So, I have another prophetic dream to share with you all. This involves a karmic mother again. The karmic mother came back into my dream. So, this is what happened in the dream. And the theme for this is parentification. Parentification. Okay. So, what happened in the dream was there was a mother and a daughter, and they were at a mall or a clothing store, department store. They were somewhere where they were at a checkout line. And it was like a role was being reversed here, where basically the daughter is the one that was purchasing the items for her and for herself and for the mother, instead of the mother being the one purchasing the items for the daughter, for whatever reason this was. And basically, what happened is the daughter was not going to buy everything that came up on this transaction because it was too much money, it was too expensive, too much. So she was going to like take some stuff back and take some of her stuff back, some of the mother's stuff back, and not buy everything. And then when this happened, when she was telling the cashier like, "Hey, let's take some of this stuff back," the mother started acting like a child. She started throwing a tantrum. She started screaming and yelling and hollering and no, 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 no. You can't do that. So what happened is this mother started making a scene. Like, you know how when a child can't get their way, they start throwing a tantrum in front of the parent. Well, this is what the mother was doing in the dream. She was acting as the child. She was acting like a toddler throwing a tantrum because she couldn't get her way. So basically what the daughter did is she just gave in to the mother's tantrum. She goes, "Okay, okay, 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 okay. Fine. Let's just get everything. Let's just buy everything. We're not going to take anything back. We can get everything. That's fine." And then that's when the mother stopped throwing the tantrum and was like, "Okay, thank you." Because she got what she wanted. So basically, the mother was throwing a fit because she wasn't getting her way, wasn't getting what she wanted, and threw a tantrum in order to get her way, to get what she wanted. The next part is where the the cashier behind the counter goes, "Wait a minute, which one of you is the mother? Is it the younger one or is it the older one? Which one of you is the mother?" So then the actual mother goes, "Oh, well, it could be both of us. It could be both of us. It could be either or. It could be both of us." And what she meant by that was sometimes the mother is going to be the mother and play the role of the mother. And other times the daughter is going to have to be the mother and play the role of the mother, take on the role of the mother. That's where the parentification came in. And this is the message behind the dream. Basically, this daughter has been parentified. She has had to have role reversals where she has had to play the role of the mother at times because the mother could not fully fulfill the role as the mother because the mother is not mature enough and she's not emotionally mature enough to handle being a parent, being a mother. So she relies on her daughter to handle some of those emotional needs for her. So this is basically where the daughter has to be emotionally responsible for the daughter has to be emotionally responsible for the mother because the mother cannot be emotionally responsible for herself. And the mother likes to act out in certain ways in order to get her way, all out of control. That was another thing. This mother likes control, and she likes to act out in certain ways just to garner control over her child, over her daughter, even if it means behaving like a child herself. And this is why the roles of the parent and the child have been such a confusing dynamic, because the mother wants to be the parent and wants to have control over her daughter as the mother, but the mother turns around and acts like a child at times, but then turns around and wants to be the mother. So the daughter is confused and she's like, "Do you want to be the parent or do you want to be the child? Pick one. Which one is it?" Because the daughter is going to allow the mother to be the mother because the daughter is the daughter. She wants to be the daughter. She doesn't want to be the mother. And she's going to allow her mother to be the mother if the mother actually behaves like a mother. But when the mother behaves like a child, the daughter has no other option but to be the parent in that moment, in that situation. So this is the dynamic that this mother and this daughter have had, where the roles can constantly been reversing because the mother is so immature to where the daughter has to be parentified. And this is why this daughter is so tired, because she has to deal with her emotionally immature mother. So the end all be all of this is that the daughter has to create some space for this mother in order for her to stay sane, in order for her to stay afloat and to stay regulated and grounded, and for her to stay where she needs to be and be whom she needs to be, and the dynamic she needs to have within herself. The daughter needs to create some space between her and the mother, because the mother creates such confusing energy in her life. The mother creates confusing energy in her daughter's life. That's why the daughter needs to create space from her mother so that the daughter can stay sane and not have to deal with all of this confusing energy. So this is the sign to create space from your karmic mother.